So the implementation of this would not be possible without the input of my team members and students who are on stage with me. So I'd like to pass the mic over to Darren Landis, who's our program director and has been instrumental in implementing street law.
So that's why he gets paid the big bucks to be so eloquent in presenting our program. So my name is Darren Landis. Since college, I've been in law enforcement. About October of 2017, I began volunteering with a small nonprofit called Benchmark Program in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and was really caught up in the vision that Will had. I've since left law enforcement, transitioned to work in a paid capacity, which was awesome, with Benchmark Program. Within Benchmark Program, we have two programs. We have an open gym that's voluntary, anybody can come, and a program through our county juvenile probation office. We decided to implement street law with our open gym. Had great success there. Even though the students are there voluntarily, they were still captivated by the programs. So we decided to move it over to the other side of Benchmark, institute with our strength-based skill building program, which is the 6-month-long county program that we have. Great success there as well. It's something that we were always passionate about, providing our students with the knowledge that they need to be successful. Our program, I think, does a great job of meeting students where they are and breaking through that shame that they feel, that trauma. And once you've built a connection with a person, 14, 15 years old, once they have that trust in you, they open up to the knowledge then. We, as a small nonprofit, did not have the resources to pull together a large, comprehensive curriculum to teach what we thought needed to be taught. That's where street law came in. And the platform that they provided has been instrumental in teaching what we thought needed to be taught. And it could not have been done without a partnership with our community. And I'll pass it off to Lisa, who has been a rock and a pillar for us in the community and has been instrumental in helping us implement the street law programs.
My name is Lisa Drendel Miller. I am the Director for Education with the Lancaster Bar Association. And after talking with Will, my own motivation level starts going off the charts. Will and Darren are that compelling, that committed, and that driven. I felt like I could play a positive role in their program, and 5 minutes into it, I wanted to bring as many people in as I could possibly do. In our bar association, we have so many successful, motivated members that want to give back to the community. And they were able to do that through the street law program, through the lessons that Will has at Benchmark Program. I could match up the lessons with perfect speakers that were such a good fit for the program. If our area professionals could engage, there's no doubt that we can help students bring about significant positive changes in their lives.
This is Josh Pagan. I've known Josh since Josh was a young man, and I'm pretty sure he stole something from Benchmark Program. I'm just kidding. His mom did come down. I've known Josh for so long that when he came to our intensive program, we were so happy to see him that our relationship has increased tenfold. And I'm going to let you speak in a minute, but watching Josh interact with us, grow in his maturity, and then lead other students in their interaction with law enforcement, with other legal professionals in our gym has been inspiring, because our students are not always respectful and they don't always see the value of street law off the bat. But when community leaders like Josh come in and keep the group focused and remind the group that this is important, then street law is truly brought to life. Would you say a little bit?
All right. What this program gave, oh my God. What it did, it gave me better relationships with police officers, and street law lesson helped me understand the legal system, because when I was on probation, I didn't fear the system.
He said he didn't fear the system.
Hi, everybody. My name is Freddie Rivera. I'm a mentee turned mentor at Benchmark. I would say the main factor that helped me through in street law, from street law, was the day we started talking about restitution. See, I was a juvenile delinquent at one point. I was very reckless, didn't have any care for anybody else's feelings, only cared about my own. Through Benchmark, I started growing out of that, but when the street law program came in, the day we talked about restitution, I finally realized, hey, my pain is not the only pain. Everybody else has their own pain. Everybody has their story. Everybody goes through things. And just because I'm going through something doesn't mean I have the right to take it out on somebody else. Doesn't mean I have the right to blame it on them for something that's either my fault or something that even was not my fault and it was out of my control. Doesn't mean I have to take it out on somebody else. I should go and seek help and talk with people instead. So when we started talking about restitution, I'm sorry. Once we started talking about restitution, I started looking through the eyes of the victims. I started looking through everybody else's eyes instead of just my own. And what I realized was that I'm not alone, that this world is for all of us, not just me, and that I have to care about other people. And that's when I got into the servitude mentality, where I realized life is not just about me, it's about serving other people, helping other people, lifting each other up. That's all. Thanks.
It is now our pleasure to welcome Yolanda and Allison on stage.